Hello everyone! Today we're gonna learn how to create a splatter effect in Canva. So let's go ahead and get right onto it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is to put a picture here that we can work on, but you can use your own picture. You can upload them first by going to the sidebar over here and go to the Uploads button. If your photo is not yet uploaded to Canva, then you're going to have to upload it first. So go to the Upload Files button, and from there you can select the files you want to upload from your PC to Canva. And once it's fully loaded, it'll be here. It'll show up over here, and then you can click on it or drag it onto your page. So yeah. Okay, as for me, I'm not going to be using my own photos today. I'm just going to be using sample photos. So let's go to the element section and type in something and look for photos of that. Say, for example, this woman right here. Let me just quickly crop it. And like that. And now we're going to start adding that splatter effect. So the next thing that we're going to do is to still on the element section, search for splatter and go to graphics. And we have a lot of options here. We're gonna basically just choose some splatter effects from here and change the color to white. Okay, something like that. And basically, we're just gonna keep on adding lots and lots of layers until we're satisfied or happy with our splash. And by the way, whatever your background color is, that should also be the color of your splash. So in this case, my background color is white, so I'm using white for our splash colors. And like that, you can see that it's already starting to take shape. But if like you don't want these sharp edges over here, then there's something we can do about that. First of all, you have to click on your photo, go to edit photo here, and then click on BG remover. It'll remove the background for you. And there you go. It looks so much better than before. So I think I'm going to keep it, and I am going to continue adding lots of layers of splashes until I am happy with the design. And we're gonna cover the sharp bottom here, but first we're gonna move all of them at once. So I'm gonna select all of them by highlighting everything, or I could just simply press Ctrl+A on my keyboard. And I'm gonna move it up a bit, just like that. And I'm gonna choose other splash elements here that are a bit thicker like this one. And I'm gonna change it to white. So I could do it like this. Then I'm going to duplicate it and position it wherever I want to place them. I can also rotate it if I want to. We still have some sharp edges there. Let's work on them little by little. Okay, and so far I think I'm happy that we've covered the sharp edge. So now I'm gonna select everything and press Ctrl plus G or click on this button to group all the elements together so that I don't accidentally move any of them. So now I'm going to add another set of splashes, but this time a bit smaller and of different colors depending on the color that we have here on this character. So now I am going to make this a bit smaller, and I am gonna rotate it, make sure that it's properly positioned and it doesn't really block the areas I don't want to block. So perhaps over here would be okay. And now I'm gonna change its color, but I'm gonna click on this button right here. And I'm gonna click on this color picker tool. And I'm gonna select a color from the image that we have here. So perhaps this one, because it matches her hair and it made a very nice effect, I think. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna duplicate this element, perhaps resize it even more so that it doesn't really block the areas I don't want to mess up. And I'm gonna position that properly over here. And then we're gonna go to the color button again and choose the color picker tool and select another color that we'd like to use. Perhaps this one. Okay, it matches her hair perfectly. And adjust it until you're happy with it. Perhaps we could add one more. Let's try to choose something else here and change the color to something similar to her shirt. Perhaps this one would do. Perhaps we can make it a bit bigger. And then duplicate it and place it somewhere over here. Okay, there. And now we're going to group everything once again. So we're going to select everything and group them all. And you can basically add some designs to your photo if you want to make it look even prettier. So for example, I'm going to try to look for a butterfly over here and select a butterfly that would match this design right here. How about this one? And this one? Let's try to select others. Perhaps we can see other options. How about this one? I like this. Perhaps I'm going to delete this one and keep this one instead. So we're going to position it over here and duplicate it and add the other one over here. And perhaps we can try to change the color of this butterfly. So let's go to edit photo to see what options we can find. Let's go to filters. Perhaps we could change the color from here. Okay, I think that's all right. Perhaps I could make it smaller. And then duplicate this one again and put it somewhere over here. Make it a bit bigger than the original. Okay. And once you're happy with your design, you can finally download it. So you can go to the share button above, click on download, and here select your preferred file type. And if you ever want to download your image with a transparent background, then you're gonna have to select PNG for that. And make sure to check other settings as well according to your preferences. Once everything's set, click on download. And there you have it. We hope you found today's video of help somehow. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.